Wow, quality song, really. Okay, hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and I am here with a bookshelf reorganization video today. So it's okay that my shelves are in the state that they're in right now. It's bad. Like, I haven't filmed a few videos in a while now in front of my shelf for this reason. I'm just too lazy to do it myself. It's all just not very pretty, is it? Not very good for a background of a video. And I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I've been thinking about it because some of the books up here on my top shelf, I put them there because that's the only place where they fit because this shelf's a bit taller. I've always done, I think, a rainbow with all my standalones and duologies and then just keeping my series together. And I think that's the best way to do it just because I don't have that many books. Like, I couldn't do a whole rainbow shelf. I think I want to move my standalones and things back to the middle. When I first got this bookshelf, I had them in the middle. I was thinking of doing them by author's surname or just keeping duologies together if they're not the same colour and stuff, but no, I think that's just a bit boring. I want to have at least some aspect of the rainbow because the rainbow's beautiful. Bring my series and things down to here. I think the first step is just to take everything off the shelf and then I'll figure it out, so let's do that. I've got a ton of chocolate. Asked my friends for dark chocolate for my birthday because I can't have milk or white chocolate, and literally just living the life with these. This will go on my rainbow shelf. Oh my god, this is the band that I wore to the BTS concert that I went to. Oh my god. I'm getting a vlog ready from the concert that will probably go up on Hannah Jane, but I'm still blown away that I got to go. This is like, oh, also, I've got the piece of confetti that fell. Oh my god! I'm learning the dance to this, and I tell you, it's practically impossible. Oh, I got this from my friend as well, I'm gonna put it on. I forgot to do that! There you go. Okay, so I think that I've got everything. Oh wait, here's a little notebook. I've taken off all the decorations, now I need to take off the books. I kind of want to keep these generally in their colour groups because I've sorted them out before and it can take so long. I just found one of my school pictures. That can go in the bin. I also keep all my hardback books on that top shelf. Okay, so that is my bookshelf empty, and now I guess it's just putting them back on. I don't know how interesting this video is right now. So my plan is, I think I've got it. Keep my hardback books and the bigger books that I've got on this top shelf because that's where they fit. Before I had all my kind of unread books that I'm probably not going to read on there as well, just kind of out the way. I think I'm going to leave those out completely at first because I've got other books I need to fit in. I think I'm first going to do my rainbow shelf. Rather than going dark to light, I'm going to go light to dark and it's going to be on the middle shelf instead. And also I had some like blue and greens on the side here when they should have been in the middle. I don't even know what I was thinking or what I was doing, but I'm going to do it correctly this time. Got my rainbow books kind of down here, so time to put them on the shelf. I'm planning on going to Starbucks later on so I can sit and do some work because I find that if I'm at home I just generally won't get much work done. So I'm also going to edit my video there so I can actually get it up today. Sorry for not getting a video up last week. That was because I was very, very busy. Oh, this one's a bit lighter. But I'm finally back to it. These two I can actually keep together in their duology because they're pretty much the same. I've actually got two new books and they're big books as well. This one's smaller, or maybe I don't want to keep it there. Oh, this one's bigger. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll probably put those on the top shelf. This book is my sister's, so I will give that back to her. And then now it has to go into blue because that's got a blue bottom bit. Okay, these ones are bigger as well, so I'll put this and the Kiss of Deception on a different shelf. I need more books. I've got a dilemma. Look, I've got space for one more book there. What do I do? What do I do? Oh! I've got We Were Liars here. Okay. Oh, I've got these books. Okay, oh no. Let's see. I'll take this out. Okay, I don't need this book. That can leave. This black can go on the end. I've got a red and a purple and another purple. Okay, I can find space for the purples, right? Nope, this doesn't work. And this is bigger. Ah, oh, damn, okay. No, but you see the bottom of this is blue. What to do? Oh, okay. I've got The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks that my sister's given me to borrow until I read it. Okay. I've got space for another book in here. I can put this one back. There we go. You can come back here. There we go. Now we're done. I've taken my jumper off and I'm opening the window because it's too hot in my room. Okay, so now on here I'm putting series and yeah. Pretty much I'm going to see how many I can fit on. I still don't own Heir of Fire and Queen of Shadows, but I think those can go on the end there. I actually have Red Winter, but I just don't own it. I got it from my sister's friend, so that's how I read that. I don't know which order these go in, but I'm just going to hope that's right. I know some of them are missing. Okay, I know. And then the other black ones. They're all really dark. This is just a really generally dark shelf, and then you just have like the bright pops of colour. It's like dark, a bit of colour in their names, and then boom. I don't know, I might move Throne of Glass to the top shelf. I might do that, just because it doesn't really fit in the colour scheme here. It's funny, I say it doesn't really fit with the colour scheme and then I add other books that don't fit with the colour scheme, but those ones are white and it just contrasts so differently to the darker spined books. Also, I've got By Royal Command here because even though it's a hardback, it's part of this series, so I want to keep them together. And I'm going to try putting these duologies or standalones that I couldn't fit on my other shelf. I really don't know how I feel about this shelf, but I feel like it's the only thing that's going to work. You know what? I'll grow used to it. It's fine. Top shelf time. This is where a chair comes in. Basically, I've decided already that I'm going to see if my little sister wants a bunch of these books, give back other books to my older sister, just get rid of some books altogether because they won't fit, I don't think. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of have a little bit of a cleanse, get rid of some books that I don't generally want, and either give them to charity or give them to my sisters. I've also got some school books here, but I'm going to store them on this shelf so I don't lose them for when I have to give them back. This is the book that I'm currently reading, so I forgot I need to leave space for this, so I'll just leave the space next to last time. I've got space for one more book. I did it. That is the top shelf done. It kind of like dips in. I quite like it actually. I'm going to show you now all the books that I didn't manage to fit on my shelf, and then I'll put all my little decorations and things back on, and then I'll show you the final result. So these are all the books that I didn't get to fit onto my shelf. There are quite a lot of them, as you can see. There are more than what was my voice just then? There are more than I expected, but I'll show you why I'm not putting some of these on. These three belong on my older sister's shelf, so I need to give those back to her because I've had them forever. The Maze Runner trilogy, because I'm just realistically never going to read it. I'd rather just watch the films. I've already watched the first two, and I know what happens, so. This is just a box. This trilogy has been passed down from my sister to me, and I think I read the first two ages ago, but it's for little kids. It's either middle grade or even younger. Not really what I'm looking to read anymore. I remember it being very good, but I'm never going to read it realistically. What I've got left, The Pointless Book, Never Use It. Sprinkle of Glitter 2016 Diary. It is going to be 2019 soon, so that's just a bit old. And then I've just got a few more books that were either given to me or I've already read or just never going to read again, so they don't need to go on my shelf. Time for decorations. This goes on the rainbow shelf. I've got birthday cards because people are just so lovely. I love my friends. I want to put this one on my wall. Whenever I don't know what to do with like a piece of paper or something, I just stick it in stuff that's the same colour as it, and then I'll help you remember where it is when I need it. I really don't know how I feel about how I've done my shelf, but I really don't have time to change it either, so. This is the final product. I still don't really know how I feel about it, but I mean, I like the middle shelf. I think the middle shelf's pretty. And I also like how I've done the top shelf. It's this bottom shelf that I'm not so sure about, but I'm sure that I'll get used to it. I do very much prefer these top two, especially the top one. The more I think about it, the more I like the top one, so that's good. Whew. For a second I was stressing, I was like, did I just do that all for nothing? Thank you so much for watching. All of my social media and my other channels will be linked down below in the description. I had my birthday last week and my party, and I had a bunch of work to do and plans and stuff, so basically I couldn't get a video up, which I'm sorry for. I'm very, very happy to be back into it, even though I was only gone for a week. I've got my mocks coming up soon. More mocks, yeah, more exams. They're in December and I've got to start revising pretty much now, so that's fun. Every weekend will just be constant revision, but I will definitely try and get videos in. And yeah. Bye!